In this section, we will discuss attaching systems to subscriptions for software updates. To register a system with the Subscription Manager tools, we'll begin with the graphical tools. It can be started from the menus on your desktop or with the command line subscription-manager-GUI. When the program first starts, it comes up with a couple of tabbed windows, My Installed Products and My Subscriptions. Because I have not yet registered, the status says to keep the system up to date by registering. On the right-hand side is the option to register. Registration is the process of attaching the system to a Red Hat account. The first question is, what subscription service should I connect to? The default is the Red Hat hosted repositories. I'll take the defaults and choose Next. Now I'm asked to provide my Red Hat account information, including the password for that account. Near the bottom is an option to manually attach subscriptions after registration. If you have only a few subscriptions, leaving this unchecked and taking the default will allow it to auto-subscribe, which is often sufficient for getting the system registered. I want to be sure to demonstrate manually choosing one, so I'm going to go ahead and add the check to that box and continue with the register process. It is connected to the subscription service, logged in with my account, is registering the system and seeing what is available in the way of subscriptions. I'm now at the status where I'm registered, but I do not yet have a subscription attached. There is a button here to auto-attach, or I can change to the tab All Available Subscriptions to see what subscriptions are available. The first thing that I need to do is update or refresh the screen with what is available, and it'll take a moment for it to search for subscriptions. I'm going to scroll through the available subscriptions that are here, and I'll find, for example, a 30-day self-supported. If you have requested an evaluation copy, this might be the type of subscription that you have available. I get details at the bottom about the support levels, as well as what products are actually supported and what it sees as installed. And I can go ahead and attach this particular subscription. I happen to have multiple contracts, so it's asking which one. Contracts can be divided whether they are supporting virtual machines, which this is, or physical machines, and they may also have different start and end dates. I'm going to take the later start and end date and attach that to my system. At this point, I can return back to the My Installed Products tab, and it has found one of the installed products and has made sure that that is now subscribed. I still have a product that is not yet subscribed. I can view more details on the My Subscription tab, seeing that I have one of 4 installed products. I also have an option here to remove subscriptions. I still have the option on the first tab, My Installed Products, to auto-attach the remaining products that I have. And I could also return to the All Available Subscriptions and look for additional information. If I need to completely unregister this system, under the System menu there is an Unregister option. This subscription and registration process can also be done from the command line. The command line will use the Subscription Manager tool. It has --help on a variety of features to show the different subcommands that are available. For each of these, I can get additional information. For example, Subscription Manager list and --help will show me how to list subscriptions that I have. I can list all subscriptions, available subscriptions, products which are installed, which is the default, consumed subscriptions. So if I use this utility and I say -- consumed on my list command, I should be able to view the subscription that's in use, the 30-day self-supported that I chose. I can also use this command, Subscription Manager, to remove. Again, I could preview with the -- help some of the options that are available. In this case, I'm going to simply remove all so that I don't have to specify a specific subscription. Subscription Manager has an attach option. If I look at the help for attach, I see that I have a couple of capabilities here, such as auto attach. There's also the capability of using a -- pool and attach it to a specific ID. If I scroll up and look at what had been consumed, it had a pool ID. If I was to list available, each available subscription also has a pool ID, and I can make use of that ID to attach to a specific subscription. I'm going to go ahead and allow this to auto attach and see what subscriptions the system gets in this case. Here the auto attach has completed. It's found a subscription for my public beta as well as my high touch beta. Subscription Manager list -- consumed should show more details on these subscriptions. Again, each having a list of products that are associated with it, as well as pool IDs for these subscriptions. Subscription Manager unregister will unregister a system, including removing the subscriptions. If I wanted to register the system from the command line, I would need to make sure that I included, at a minimum, the username and password of the account which I am attaching to. I can also provide additional information on the command line, just as I can in the series of questions that occurred in the graphical environment. Subscription Manager -GUI starts the graphical. Subscription Manager itself is a command line tool, and the -- help option can show the various subcommands, and each subcommand also has a -- help option to find out the details of what we can do for registering a system or unregistering, listing subscriptions, attaching to a subscription, or removing a subscription.